Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
That's why I keep writing all these songs. I'm going up to the summit. I need to get where the sun is. All of my sin in the budget. God pays for the.
Yeah, I'm like a Picasso.
Next weekend, I'll be at the Rec because there's double XP available all weekend long. That's it for me. I'll see you at level 40.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. D.A., take it away.
Good evening, Kevin. The Brooklyn Nets have focused on the work, and they let the results follow.
I am so glad we are teammates, D.A., and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. You look at the Nets. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
So the New York starting five, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. MP out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Reddish in its small forward. And for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Durant. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Brown in at the small forward spot.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Here's Irving. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Well, the ability to score at all three levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
Walker the pass to MP. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Passes to Irving. Inside, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Walker finds Randall. Now, here's MP, guarded by Curry. The three from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Curry. Here's Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Oh, tenacious attack by Irving. The handle, the speed. Look out.
Walker the pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. MP's got his third bucket of the night.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
MP outside. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Irving. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Boy, terrific read. Kyrie Irving understands what the defense is giving him and takes advantage.
Walker the pass to MP. Jacks up a three. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
On the wing, Brown. Nets passing it around. MP against Curry. And he drives in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Well, Seth Curry has never been one who's afraid of contact. Does such an exceptional job drawing the defender into his trap.
And both free throws good for Curry.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Walker the pass to MP. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Shooting to get this game underway. Latrey. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 18 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Brown outside. On its way from Curry for 2. Again, the Nets for 2.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Simmons comes in for Bruce Brown. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Noel's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Burks, he's checked in for Reddish. And quickly in for Walker. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And MP throws it down hard.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
Irving finds Aldridge. And here is Simmons. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Durant the pass to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. New York leading by 6. Here's MP. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least. Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Yeah, we've seen them burying their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. A good first half for them in that department.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
On the court for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Kemba Walker is out there with MP, and it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nets put on a show. He ended the game with 68 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Curry against Walker. Up top, Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
How about the timing? The rejection by Julius Randle. Read that one beautifully.
And there's the pass to Reddish. A three from MP. Another miss by MP. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Outside for Simmons. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randle.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. MP's shot is good.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Simmons. 15 points in the game. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Griffin. Pass to Drummond. Here's Simmons. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And it's Drummond with the jam.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Kirk. To the middle, here's Randle. And to get open is Robinson. And there's Randle on the assist by MP.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Griffin. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Drummond.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
MP, that's for 2. No good on that one. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Brooklyn. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as the... And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. Seth Curry is out there with Irving. Then there's Brown. And it's Durant. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry driving the lane. Second chance shot. And Drummond kicks to Curry. Back to Drummond. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
MP passes to Robinson. MP looking around. A three-pointer off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Walker against Durant. Into the lane. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him.
MP outside. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. MP really making a difference here.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. The Knicks also changing it up. Nerlens Noel checks in for Mitchell Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. And quickly in for Kemba Walker. On the pass to KD. Shoots over Toppin. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Aldridge. Aldridge has got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
A three from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Curry has it in the corner. Knicks with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
MP, no good. Brown feeling out a bit. There's the drive. The shot comes out. New York leading by 3. Pass to Reddish. A three from MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Nets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Curry passes to Irving. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry kicks to Aldridge. Outside, KD. This is to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field since the start of the third. MP, and MP throws it down.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Irving against quickly. It's Durant on the wing. Over Noel. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Durant.
Well, listen, you do the best you can to make Kevin Durant take tough shots, but this guy, lightning quick release, unbelievable shooter, so hard to guard him.
On the wing quickly. Back to MP. Driving to the basket. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Curry. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead. Quickly the bounce pass. Noel finds MP. Off target from outside. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. That one no good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Curry on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to MP. The shot. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. KD's got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Brown.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Brown outside. Passes it to Irving. Durant in the corner. For the tie. Off on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the New York Knicks. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Checked in for Fournier. Here's Walker. And New York looking at who they've got. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Alec Burks is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And the shot is good.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Andre Drummond. Dave, what's the news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Nets let me know the status. He said it's a hyperextended shoulder and that they've got ice on it now to try to bring down the inflammation. A very unlucky break considering the playoffs are just getting started. Kevin, hopefully he doesn't miss any time.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I was really hoping for better news than that. But that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel in the court, but in terms of strategy.
Randall no good. Brooklyn trailing. Irving passes to Durant, and that one good. KD's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Walker dishes to MP. Robinson kicks to MP. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing, and Brooklyn will come the other way. Irving looking for an opening. Simmons on the wing. Burks covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nets.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been pretty aggressive.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Bruce Brown. He's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Seth Curry in for Simmons. Irving finds Drummond. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here's MP for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 53.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moments.
Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass. Drummond's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
And answering the call, Andre Drummond giving this team some huge buckets down the stretch.
Curry MP. And again for three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Outside for Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You have to want to be ready in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
A three from MP. Connects again from distance.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. Timeout called the Nets. They trail by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He wants them to have an even temperament. He said, I like the energy, but don't rush. Don't force things. Let the game come to you. Kevin, it's difficult to play with everything on the line with that kind of equilibrium.
Thanks, David. Irving passes to Curry. Irving against Walker. 5 to shoot. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Curry against MP. And a miss there on the triple. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a three-point game. Here's Irving. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. And Walker kicks to MP. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting from New York. MP shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers. Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
Timeout called the Nets. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's KD for 3. Can't knock in the 3. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
MP 2 shots.
That's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
So it's New York picking up the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.